Hi, my name is Michelle Vadnamen. I'm a holistic psychologist, hypnotherapist and success coach. Are you suffering from depression and can't seem to find a way out of it? Are you feeling low, lethargic, unmotivated and unhappy? Do you sometimes think, what's the point of it all? Are you feeling lost in today's world? Perhaps the doctor has told you that you have depression. Perhaps you've even taken some medication or seen other therapists in the past. It doesn't matter what you do, you still find yourself feeling really low, lethargic and unhappy, perhaps even miserable. We have a well-established and highly successful program that has literally helped hundreds of people deal with their depression and significantly improve the quality of their lives. By the end of this program, it is impossible to be anywhere near where you are now.
Well, I was very depressed. Had a lot of things going on in my life. Struggled with a lot of things, personal issues. I took on other people's issues as well. And yeah, I was just bottled it up and was very angry.
And I found myself quite depressed and down and out. Life seemed very dark. I was overwhelmed with everything.
I found myself resorting to the obvious forms of comfort, alcohol. I also found I had an eating disorder, resurfacing, coping with just using substances and things to try to numb the pain and numb my sense of hopelessness. And I thought to myself, I really need some help.
A fundamental aspect for improving the quality of your life and to achieve the outcomes of this program really begins with how you look at depression. Depression naturally occurs when you've lost touch with really what makes you fulfilled in life. Feeling down is a natural human emotion, but what really counts is how we cope with these feelings when we have them. Unfortunately, the medical model are very quick to label or to diagnose depression as an illness, but really we're not addressing the causes, we're only looking at the symptoms. This often leads to people feeling totally disempowered, and as a result they fall deeper and deeper into the depression. It becomes this negative cycle and they can't seem to find a way out of it. And then they become so fearful in stopping the medication, because if they stop it, they know that nothing's changed, so why would they feel any better? And then it becomes this whole cycle that just never ends. Many conventional therapists seem to see clients for months and even years, and often they sit there talking about their problems over and over again. What we have found that you don't need to talk about your problems and analyse them to the nth degree in order to make changes. We've found the longer that you talk about the problems, the longer you stay in them. It's your perception which is really what counts. It's the interpretations and the meanings that you put on the problems, and it's your defence patterns or your coping strategies that you adopt in order to cope with the problems themselves. So we need to address the causes, the reasons why you're feeling really stuck. We need to get you in touch with what really matters again so you're able to move forward. With our Solutions Focused program, we'll be showing you using cutting-edge psychological tools how you can break the negative cycle of depression.
Absolutely, her experience is just beyond anything that I ever imagined. I've been to other ones before and kind of felt that they haven't been right.
Once I met Michelle, well, what a wonderful soul. So friendly, so warm, and just so caring. And for the first time in such a long time, I actually could connect with somebody. I could be myself, and she just allowed me to divulge everything and just become completely frank and honest. And one of the beautiful things was that I found that I didn't feel judged.
As a professionally qualified and experienced psychologist, I have developed a 12-week program which will enable us to identify the causes of your depression, and you'll be able to break through the personal limitations that are creating the negative cycle. We will first work with your conscious mind to really increase your awareness of those thoughts, beliefs, emotions and behavioural patterns that aren't serving you, and we'll work to make changes with those so that you're able to take more responsibility for the changes that need to be made and for you to be able to really improve the quality of your life. We will then work with your unconscious mind using powerful tools like neuro-linguistic programming, emotional freedom technique and hypnotherapy. You see, it's your unconscious mind that's responsible for how you actually feel and how you behave. So if we want to make long-lasting changes, then we really need to work with this part of your mind.
I'd say jump into it. Jump into it with open mind, open heart, everything. You got nothing to lose. I sort of went in with a bit of a tentative at the start, and almost now I can't go back on that, but it's helped me beyond anything that I would have ever imagined. So yeah, just get into it. It's great.
Life now is so full and so rich, touched every part of my life, and I couldn't have done that without Michelle. I'm just so grateful, speechless actually almost. I probably don't give you enough credit, I don't think, but I'm just a transformed woman, and so's my whole family, just by this amazing approach to therapy, if you want to.
So call now. Let's have a chat to see if the Personal Breakthrough program is for you. I'm also a Medicare provider and a private health insurance provider.